So you want to protect your focus. Cool. But here's what nobody's telling you. The problem isn't your phone, it's not your notifications, and it's not even your lack of willpower. The real focus killer is something you do every single day on autopilot, and you probably don't even realize it. But once you do, you can't unsee it. Give me 3 minutes and I'll break it all down. What it is, how it works, and why fixing this one thing can shift everything. Let's get into it. Right now, as you're watching this, your brain is managing about 47 different things. It could be the text you haven't answered, the appointment that you have later, what's for dinner, the project deadline. But here's what nobody talks about. This isn't just distraction, it's attention residue. Every time you switch between tasks, pieces of your previous focus stick around like mental lint. Your brain literally can't fully commit to what's in front of you because it's still processing what you left behind. You're not distracted, you're contaminated with leftover thoughts and ideas and decisions. Protecting your focus isn't about shutting everything out. Let's be real, that's not always possible, especially if you've got kids, a household, or a business in the mix. The real shift starts with cleaning house, not just physically, but mentally. I call it creating a focus sanctuary. It's not about perfection, but a space so intentionally designed that your brain naturally settles into a flow. Think of it like this. You wouldn't try to pray, journal, or meditate in the middle of a mess, right? Same goes for your mind. Chaos on the outside feeds chaos on the inside. So instead of trying to force focus, we design for it on purpose. And that changes everything. Here's your focus sanctuary blueprint. What I call the 3-layer lock-in, because it targets the 3 layers where your attention gets jacked. Layer 1, the intention reset. You don't start with a task, you start with an outcome you want to feel at the end. So not write emails, but feel caught up. Not work on the project, but feel the momentum of progress. You anchor into the outcome, not just activity. Layer 2, the energy reset. Your schedule flexes with your natural rhythm or energy levels. So high focus or clarity work when you're sharp. Admin or busy work when you're coasting or winding down. No more fighting your biology. The last layer, layer 3, the environment reset. You don't rely on willpower or pushing through. I know this is one of our go-tos, but we must let it go. Your space becomes your co-pilot and you use it to design around distraction by making the right choice the easiest choice. Think working at a clean table instead of your bed, not as discipline, but setting up a guardrail. Or opening up a new browser window on your laptop with no other tabs exposed, as removing a trap door and letting the space carry part of the weight. Most of us weren't taught to guard our attention. We were taught to push through, hold it together, get it done. But what if focus isn't something you force? It's something you designed for. That shift right there, that's where things start to unlock. If you just had that, wait, that actually makes sense moment, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe. And if you have that friend who's always saying, my brain feels like it's a scrambled mess, I can't concentrate, I can't focus, send her this video. Because when we stop treating focus like a discipline problem and start treating it like a design problem, everything changes. Your attention is one of your most valuable currencies. You deserve to spend it intentionally. See you in the next one. This is Takia with Deep Work Haven, where we treat focus like design, not discipline.